Alright, excuse me, I'm inside a cave. Multi-way intersection. Had to stop to switch batteries in my camera. What's funny, so here's a pile of rocks marking the way through. I'm not sure if it's supposed to mark the way out or in, but luckily I know where I am. I'm right here. So anyway, but before I worry about getting out, I want to show you. So this is the way I came in. There's definitely a cave that way. Got too small for me, so I chickened out. I've been sticking to the right to go counterclockwise. So basically I came through here, I think. And way over there, straight ahead, is where I came. But what's weird, I just got here. I was sit down. I noticed, look at this on the wall. There's a small column of rock. Really small, like maybe 1/4 inch in diameter, 4 inches long. I only noticed that because I sat down here to change the battery of my light in my camera. So, it's funny how you can miss something like that. Alright, so let's see here. If there's more caving to do or if I'm just about done. The ceiling's a bit low here. I have to watch my head in my back. Alright. There's the way out, I think. Yeah, that's the way I came in. Notice there's actually a wide tube here. This is the way I just came from. So I'm at like a 5-way intersection. Alright, so let's see if I can go back here and find anything cool, shall we? Looks like it gets pretty low ceiling right away. We'll see how far I can get before I give up and go home. Wow. Neat little tube. Ceiling is only a few feet tall, so it's a little bit of work to crawl through. Whatever. Interesting rock over here on the wall. Okay. Looks like there's some small cave formations on the wall. Not super pretty, but by lava tube standards, I'll take what I can get. Oh, wow. So look at that. Oh, wow. Like even another... So look at this. That one's hollow right there. There's another column or two over there. I was feeling over here are bigger ones. Like pyramid-shaped ones. Not real fancy, but cool. That one goes clear to the ceiling, but it looks like it's broken. I didn't do it. Yeah, I'm definitely calling these formations. Wow. Wow. I knew there were formations in this cave. I didn't look through my whole video. Last time I was here, we were in here for over 2 hours. But anyway, the camera is just a GoPro. I was with other people. Oh, wow. I went the right way. Jackpot. Holy cow. Look at this, there's some small formations here. Look how there's like lava roses over there. Basically cow pies made of rock. Look how big these are. Now look at this. Wow. Now those are stalagmites. Dripstone stalagmites. But before I worry about that, I want to show you something here. I'm standing up, right? So let me show you one at a time here. There's like lava roses, a few small stalagmites. Look at this. This one's shaped like a heart. Rock shaped like a heart. It's another little dripstone. It's another little dripstone. Guess everybody just cares about the biggest ones. Notice this big one looks like it's been broken on top. I didn't do it. Oops. I gotta watch my step here. Wow. This is slightly cool. Just slightly, not too cool. Actually, by lava tube standards, for a non-gated cave, this is about as good as it gets. So, yeah. Unless you want to borrow the key to a real cave. All right. So let me turn around here. See, this is technically a column. It's ugly, it's not round, but it's a column. Same with this one here, it's technically a column. Let's see if I can focus. And then look at this up here. These are technically columns up there on the balcony. Wow. As Mr. Burns would say, excellent. I used to watch TV back when The Simpsons, part of the Tracy Ullman show. The good old days. Anyway. Who would have guessed? What are they all, like gear 40 now? I mean, yeah, Simpsons are almost as old as I am. Kind of creepy. All right, here we go. And then if I pan up, look at the ceiling. It's mostly smooth. And then below that, it's like little dripstone formations. Can't really explain where all this rock came from. But I do like the skinny round ones here. Wow. All right. Now, I'm going to go around here to the right to get past these formations very carefully. See if I can find anything else without causing too much damage. Boy. Wow. All right. This cave would be more popular if it wasn't so much work. But well, and we didn't keep it a secret. All right. Anyway, let's see if I can get under here now. I have to be careful. There's stuff on the floor. I don't want to damage the floor. Okay. There's a crawl ahead. I'm going to take off my backpack. Slowly work my way through. Got all these little tiny dripstone formations back here. They're not as big as what I just passed, but they're still kind of cool. All right. I wasn't going to do a crawl this tight, but one, there's lots of formations here. And two, the floor is nice and smooth. I should be okay. But if not, I'll turn around and go the other way. Boy, I do like this one lava rose, though. Wow. Man, there's some fragile rock right here in the middle. I really can't avoid touching it. I'm gonna just gently go across the floor. Darn it. Wow. Yeah, you know what? Well, let me think. Wish I knew where it was on the map. I don't know if I'm anywhere near the end of the cave or not. Probably not. Alright, well, like I said, it's a nice smooth crawl. Even I can handle this. Try to be gentle. There's some lava roses here to the left. Kind of want to show them in my video, but the thing is, the ceiling is low. So I'm gonna just show them from the side. Oh, you know what? I think I'm almost to a dead end. Huh. All this work for nothing. Oh well, I need to exercise. I weigh like 190 pounds, so I need to burn about 13 trillion calories. There we go. Oh yeah, this is a dead end. Okay, I'm gonna leave my backpack here. I'm gonna see how far I can get here. Oh yeah, there's a little bit of formations. I'll go ahead and leave my backpack here. It's not like there's anybody else here to steal it. Yeah, this is a dead end. In fact, when I do my vertical video, I think I might just turn around at those tall formations. Unfortunately, I'm nowhere near my car, which is where I left my map. Oh yeah, wow. Yep, that's definitely a dead end. You can see though, both walls, especially the left one, has lots of cool stuff on it. Wow. I'm glad I finally came back to this cave. I've been meaning to for a while, but yeah. Now that I have a 4-wheel drive, I have quite a few options. Here we go. Yeah. It'd be kind of fun to come up here with a 2-wheel drive. All right. Technically, I left my vehicle in 2-wheel drive, but you know what I mean. The floor is a bit cold. There's those lava roses. Oh, this is cool. Look at this. It's like perfectly round balls here. Wow. I've been here before. I don't remember how far back in this cave I came. I think they had us come back like 1 or 2 people at a time to make sure we didn't crowd each other out, you know? Wow. Oh, that's funny. Oops, darn it. My light came a little bit loose. Well, this cave's a little bit fun. Might have to take it easy tomorrow, though. Now, once I'm done with this cave, if I want to try to do another cave today or wait till tomorrow. I'm only planning to do 2 caves this trip. Guess if I do both caves today, I could go for a good hike tomorrow. But we'll see how it goes. You gotta be careful here. Let's look at this. Even right here in the middle of the cave, there's formations on the floor. So I guess I could go around to the right, but look how fragile the floor is to the right. So I think I'm gonna go left, go over these formations because they're big enough that they can hold up my weight. I think I'll be less likely to cause any damage that way than if I go to the right. These big formations up here to the left is the only way around, unless you want to try to step over. But the ceiling's a bit low to try that. And there are formations on the wall. It's not just those two, but even look at the floor. Look at the rounded shape on the floor. Isn't that cool? So yeah, there's a lot of good stuff in this cave. Hopefully I can get a better light too, like a ring light. Goes around the lens, the camera, light everything up evenly. Instead of having such big shadows. Alright, there. I made it without touching any formations. What's funny, even the floor. Look at that shape on the floor. That's technically a formation right there too. Man, this whole place is cool. I'm gonna see if I can wear my backpack out now. I think I have some more crawling to do. I almost chickened out. I didn't want to do too much crawling, but yeah. If you want to become an omelet, you gotta break yourself like an egg or something like that. Because I know what's going to happen. After this, I'll go back to my car, look at the map, and then I'll be like, oh man, look at all the stuff I missed. Oh well. Be an excuse to come back next time. I do have eventually I want to get an even better camera. I'm shooting a 6K resolution. Eventually I want to get a camera that shoots 8K. Once I can find one with good enough low light performance. Alright. There's one tight crawl right here. Take off my backpack again. I'm getting good at taking off my backpack. Alright. You know, I wonder who invented the backpack. I've been around a really long time. You need some decent material. I don't know if you could make one out of wool, or did they make them out of leather in the good old days? Alrighty then. So now, back at the main tube, I think. We're gonna be heading out this way. Notice there's a pile of rocks on the floor. That proves everything. Notice the ceiling here. It's got little tiny formations on it. Really small stalagmites. Suspicious. I think there's one more side passage, and then I'm done exploring this cave. I'm making pretty good time. Here's another big room. Wow. I don't know if you could tell very well, but the ceiling is really uneven. It's like the bright stuff, the silver and gold, that's a hydrophobic bacteria. But then the little sharp things sticking down, there's a little tiny dripstone stalactites. All right. Notice how the ceiling bulges or sags down. Oh wow, I think I'm almost out already. I think after this crawl, I'll be able to see the entrance. Wow. This cave is actually pretty long, but I skipped some of the crawls because I'm scared. And because I'm fat. Just kidding. I'm just gonna take it careful and easy. I don't have to conquer the whole cave every time. Like, man, other times I've gone to lava beds and done the catacombs, I think only about 3 out of 15 times I've gone all the way to Cleopatra's grave. It's a really, really cool cave. Sometimes it's just too darn hard. Yep, I see the exit. As soon as I get over this rock pile, the camera should be able to see it too. Oops. Just gotta get out of here. See that green natural light ahead? That's the exit. Just so you know where I am. There's the side passage, one of the bigger side passages. Okay, cool. I'm gonna be done with this cave before lunchtime. What I should do is go to town, have a big lunch, then do the next cave, so I got plenty of energy. I forget how big the next cave is. I don't think I have a map of that cave. Oops. I don't have it with me, but I do have a extender pole that I could use to get my camera and light closer to the ceiling. But that's more to carry around, so I didn't bother to bring it. I almost never bring a caving. And for safety reasons, they don't allow it at places like Disneyland. So I almost never use the extender pole. Most of the places I want to use it, I'm either not allowed or be just too darn hard. So, yeah. Oh well. And yes, this stuff on the rocks, that's all mine. I left it here to keep it safe. All right, well, there's the entrance to the mystery cave.